talk about Kara being a mentor this season?
To Nia Nal?
Yeah.
I have to say, I'm so impressed by Nicole Maines. Her poise and she's so wise beyond her years. She is just an amazing human. So I feel like me as Melissa, I'm learning from Nicole. But those scenes are particularly my favorite this season. It's fun to kind of reverse the role and be in Cat Grant's chair.
We saw a couple of episodes ago, Kara really had to kind of play both sides of her identity in order to keep things a secret from Lena and with their court. Is there more of that going forward where she's kind of like really on the line there and Lena maybe is starting to suspect more?
Well, I don't think it would be a Kryptonian story without stories like that. That's just the nature of Clark Kent and Kara Danvers, that they have to toe that line. And that was the decision that I think Kara made at the end of last season, at the end of season 3, that she wanted to embrace her life, messy as it could be with two identities. She didn't have to choose. So I think she's always going to be kind of juggling both of those things.
So at the end,
No, go ahead.
At the end of season 3, we got the introduction of a new version of Supergirl, and this is really the third incarnation of the character that you've played. So
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about how you're separating this particular version of the character away from the Crisis on Earth X character and your regular Supergirl role?
Well, it's all about the circumstance. You have to, someone with the powers that Kara Zor-El has, you have to really think about the way they were nurtured, or essentially, and where they came from and their circumstances of becoming a superhero. So Overgirl obviously, was in a Third Reich type scenario, so she was not using her powers for good, and we all know Kara Zor-El, Kara Danvers' iteration very well, and that is who she is. But Red Daughter, it's really fun to play with this, because we're sort of seeing her, the way we're developing her this season is we're sort of seeing how she's nurtured and how she becomes who she is. So I kind of get to discover it as we go this season, which is fun. I've not been able to do that outside of doing it with Kara Danvers.
How will Kara continue to deal with basically seeing this ugly side of humanity that has so much hatred for aliens? She's always been such a helpful character, and it's very hard for her to be in this almost hopeless situation.
Sure. Well, I think she's sort of embodying what I think a lot of Americans feel right now, and that helplessness and really very hopeful and optimistic soul being tried. That her feelings of hope and positivity waning, and she has to really grasp exactly what she believes in to overcome it. And I think fear more than anything. You could say Agent Liberty is our big bad of this season, but I think fear as an entity is more of our villain this season. So I think we'll continue to explore stories like that throughout season 4, and how Kara will deal with it.
In the real world, the press, the freedom of the press continues to be under attack and increasingly so.
Yeah.
And we have so many journalist characters on this show, and that's such an important part of Kara's identity. Is that a responsibility you feel, especially as the climate against press and journalists?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And I think it's something we're all really passionate about here, staying true to that and fighting against what we think is wrong, and really supporting the power of the press and showing people that it's for the good, and that you can really make lasting change by how you report to people. And Kara, luckily, is always reporting from a very genuine and caring, hopeful place, and always trying to find the facts and report responsibly. So I think that's also something that we're trying to show.
We all very deeply miss Wynn.
Oh, me too.
Can you say whether or not we might be expecting a visit from him anytime soon?
I sure hope he better come back. Not just for like the story standpoint. I just want to see Jeremy. But he's a Broadway star.